sort of take us through the game and how you saw it from your eyes?
Well, against that team, you have to be prepared to start because it's. We talk a lot about the 10-minute game and the 50-minute game, and we did a good job in the 10-minute game, which has proven in the past to give us difficulty against them. So we came out of that okay. We've turned a few pucks over, which allowed them to get back into it. You know, the penalty or some of the penalties we took tonight, I thought were a little bit careless. Power play, or pardon me, our penalty kill was good other than the lost face-off. And then just a few individuals with some tough nights that created some turnovers. When our backup goaltender gives us a performance like that, we should be able to find a way to close it off. I thought we got a little bit tired at the end. Some guys have played a lot of hockey over the last few days, and it showed a little bit. What have I liked about tonight or in general? Or well, he's a great teammate, first of all. Forget about even him playing. When he gets to the rink, guys enjoy having him around. He works hard in practice, and that's an important skill set for a goaltender. And then you can tell that he's been a backup for a while. He's right when his number's called, he's ready to go. And that's not an easy team to play against because you've really got to fight to find the puck. There's so many deflections and tip-ins. From distance or from in tight, and I thought he did a tremendous job tonight in that area.
Todd, by my eye, there were maybe 3 pucks that Draisaitl didn't take care of that ended up costing you guys goals. Is this a theme that's been in his game a little bit too much recently? You do to try to get. Well,
your eye is accurate. He'd probably be the first one to tell you that he had a tough night, and you know, that line created some chances, but they gave up many more than they created, and they didn't find a way to. So definitely a tough night for him and for his line mates, but 82 games, that's going to happen at some point. He's been able to pull us out of trouble. We couldn't pull him out of trouble tonight.
Todd, you've had the Nugent-Hopkins, McDavid sort of alignment going for a few games here. Your thoughts on how they're mixing together?
I think they're starting to well, I guess Nuge, first of all, Nuge is starting to get his his game sense and legs back. I saw him rolling around and rolling off checks, which is a good sign. He's starting to really feel comfortable again. Connor's Connor and Pontus is figuring things out, but they're beginning to be able to read and react off each other well. I think there's some chemistry developing. They both skate well and have good lungs, so they can get caught out there long and still defend properly, which is a good sign for us.
You've got, you had Maroon with them last year, a big guy with good hands down low. Nuge with them now, sort of a playmaker, almost a lot like Connor. What's the perfect guy? Does he need a pure sniper? Does he need a playmaker? Who's the ultimate winger for him?
It's that's a good question. It depends on the night. It depends on the opponent. It depends on the type of game. In a fast, free-flowing game, you like to have the pace with them and somebody with hands. You always want somebody that can finish because you never know when you're going to get the puck from them. There's other nights, I think of some of the playoff series last year against Anaheim. You like to have that big, heavy deterrent sometimes with him, but yet somebody that can finish like Patty Maroon was. So it varies. We're still looking. I still like Leon up on the right side on any given night because they connect so well, when they're both going, but still evolving.
Todd, that Jujhar Khaira line seems to have built some chemistry with Caggiula. Caston scored again tonight, had the one disallowed last night. What are you seeing from that line? What do you like, and what are your expectations moving forward?
Well, JJ he's evolved into such a tremendous player for us right now, and when you've got a centerman that can settle things down, the other two go to work, and they're both quick. They have a tenacity to them. They both finish their checks, which sometimes makes the other team's D a little bit nervous, and they just play a quick, tenacious game, and JJ's there to manage them. So good chemistry there right now, and some pretty good results.
Jesse says he's pressing and he keeps shooting the puck over the net and he's almost going too fast out there sometimes. Is that what you see, or?
Yeah, he has some nights where it almost looks like he's trying too hard. You wish you could go to him and say, "Hey, kid, relax a little bit. Things will be okay. Puck will go in the net. Just relax and shoot it." And he shoots with all his might. He puts everything he has into each and every shift, and we appreciate that. And but at times you just relax a little bit. You've done it a million times. You've shot that puck. You've retrieved pucks. I think he's squeezing his stick a little bit right now, and him answering the question the way he did, I think it's evident.
One last question about Cleft Bom. Shot pretty well for a guy with a bad shoulder tonight.
Well, his shoulder is not perfect. What we're hoping to do is turn his shoulder into a shoulder. His shoulder's been quite good. Sometimes it dips a little bit. He did shoot the puck real good. Maybe he'll change his mind now and not want to have it done. Who knows? But it was a good night for him.